Peace and blessings be upon you all. Today we are setting out on a journey not just through time, but through a legacy that shaped civilizations. The story of Islamic revolutions is not limited to the rise and fall of empires, but it is a story of intellectual, spiritual, and moral awakening that influenced generations. Before the advent of Islam, the Arabian Peninsula was lost in ignorance. Tribal wars, moral corruption, and injustice dominated daily life. But in this very darkness, the light of guidance was destined to shine through the final messenger, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. As mentioned in the Quran, Surah Al-Jumu'ah, verse 2, he is the one who has raised for the unlettered people a messenger from amongst themselves. The Caliphate of Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, and Ali was not merely a form of governance. It was a living embodiment of justice, compassion, and divine law. During this era, empires like Persia and Rome collapsed, and the Islamic model of governance set a new standard in the world. Under the Umayyads, Islam spread from Spain to China. This era witnessed enormous territorial gains and administrative developments. However, it was also marked by internal strife, dynastic control, and tragic events like the Battle of Karbala that caused deep divisions within the Ummah. Baghdad became the heart of global knowledge and culture. Institutions like Bayt al-Hikmah, House of Wisdom, translated ancient texts and gave birth to innovations in science, medicine, and philosophy. This was the era of scholars and thinkers, where the Islamic world led the intellectual advancement of humanity. Founded in 1299, the Ottoman Empire rose as one of the most powerful forces in history. With the conquest of Constantinople by Sultan Mehmet the Conqueror, the Ottomans established a rule that balanced military might with administrative excellence. For centuries, they upheld Islamic law, justice, and education across 3 continents. The Mughal dynasty brought a blend of Islamic governance and rich cultural expression to the Indian subcontinent. From Babur to Aurangzeb, Islamic art, architecture, and legal systems flourished. Scholars and spiritual leaders deeply influenced public life, and Islamic civilization reached new heights. But no empire lasts forever. The fall of Islamic empires had many reasons: loss of unity and internal divisions, abandonment of education and critical thinking, corruption in leadership, rise of colonial powers and technological advances in Europe, a decline in Islamic scholarship and moral values. This painful decline is a reminder that power without piety is hollow, and unity without purpose is fragile. Islamic history teaches us one clear truth: whenever Muslims remained connected to the Quran, upheld justice, and pursued knowledge, the world followed them. But when these values were lost, so was their leadership. As the Quran reminds us, Surah Al-Imran, verse 110, "You are the best nation produced as an example for mankind. You enjoin what is right and forbid what is wrong." This journey is more than a look back. It's a wake-up call. Let us learn from our past, build unity, restore our commitment to truth and knowledge, and rise once again, not just as nations, but as a unified ummah. May Allah guide us, bless us, and help us revive the honor of this beautiful deen. Peace be upon you all.